Lot of confusions, lot of misunderstanding, lot of misconceptions about the fact that if you keep your spouse as non-accompanying in your Canadian permanent residency application, you will not be able to sponsor your spouse because a PFL will be issued, you will be banned, etc. etc. It's not true. As an organization, we have been dealing with this kind of cases for a very long time, and this morning only we have received an approval of a family class application slash spousal sponsorship application from India. The decision time was about 15-16 months, and the spouse was non-accompanying in the principal express entry slash CEC application. So here is a story time. The client applied for the express entry application on his own and then asked us to be a part of that file as the representative. We did that. He kept his spouse non-accompanying, and I'm being honest enough to tell you to get extra points, and some other reasons were there, some other practical reasons were there as well. We explained that well in our submission. After he received the ITA, we explained everything well, submitted the file, his PR was approved, absolutely no PFL was issued. Fast forward, he wanted us to help with his spousal sponsorship application. Okay, I told him from the very beginning that yes, a procedural fairness letter will be issued as a part of the process, and I will be very happy about it to address the concerns. As expected, a procedural fairness letter was issued citing that somebody was taking advantage of the act, etc. etc. We responded to the PFL, and after that we directly got the application approval. Receiving a procedural fairness letter for a case of this nature is not scary at all. It is a part of the process. It is a part of the administrative law. It is a part of the principle of natural justice that when an officer sees something is not going on the straight line, she will have to send you a PFL. If you know how to respond to the PFL, you should not be scared. A non-response or a lack of proper response to the PFL, particularly of this nature, is fatal. Okay, so you have all the legal right to keep your spouse as non-accompanying as long as you are able to justify your situations. I would add, as long as you are proactively being able to justify your situation, explain everything well in all the submissions, and ensure there is a consistency. While you apply for the spousal sponsorship or family class application, do not do a visitor visa application. Take my advice for it. Do not do a visitor visa application. Let's just have the spousal sponsorship application get processed. Adding, it's not that you cannot do a visitor visa application. Advice is not to do it, simply because you do not want to add multiple frictions in the process. Okay, and the processing time is not very long anyways. Okay, so my experience of dealing with multiple